This is a personal message to express my deepest of love and respect for my brother Vittorio Arrigoni, a true hero in the real sense, having lived here in Palestine with the people through Operation Cast Lead. When all foreign nationals are advised to leave and the vast majority do, Vic stayed here and did everything he could to expose the crimes of Israel. He's lived here and he's more than just a foreign national. He is a Palestinian in the eyes of many a Palestinian, and he has done everything he can to act as a brother. And it is important, not just in the case with Vic, but in everything of this nature that happens. The first question we must ask ourselves is who stands to benefit? And I cannot think of anyone that would stand to benefit more than the Zionist state of Israel, the apartheid state of Israel. While Israel has been getting away with bloody murder for decades, stealing Palestinian land, mass murder, everything you can think of, treating the Palestinians as subhumans on every level, violating both the people of Palestine and international law, doing everything it can to basically turn this world into one big bloody jungle, the Zionist state is finally starting to lose because people around the world are recognizing the truth about what this state is all about and what it is doing to the Palestinian people. And Vic is one of those people who has been here helping to expose it before the vast majority of people who realize it today ever knew anything about it. Vic is part of that process. And who would gain more than anything? It is Israel that would gain more than anything if anything happens to Vic. Israel will do what all of the xenophobic freaks out there who try and make Islam out to be the enemy of the world, these hypocritical Christians to such a great degree, claiming to be Christians while they commit their crusader wars around the world, murdering the Iraqi people to the tune of 1.5 million plus, creating millions of orphans, Afghanistan, Pakistan, violating people, killing innocent people every day. These are the people that would wish to see Vic injured or killed. They will celebrate secretly, not openly. They will feign false love or respect or regret for what's happened here. But what they will really do is say, look, there's Al-Qaeda in Palestine. We cannot end the blockade. The Israelis will try and justify the continuation of this collective punishment policy so that they can continue to torture the people here, including the 800,000 plus children. Nobody benefits more if anything happens to Vic. So whoever is doing this to Vic, if it is a supposed Palestinian, you are a traitor to Palestine. How dare you claim to even think to care for the people of Palestine if you do this? If you do anything to that man, you are traitors. More likely, you're not Palestinians, you're agents, collaborators. You're one of the few that did not get taken care of when Hamas, for all of its problems, Hamas has done a good job at getting rid of the collaborators out of here. And there must be a few if they're doing this to Vic. Nobody stands to gain more than Israel. So I would say to everyone out there, before you claim that any friction, any little fraction group of Palestine, no. Even if Israel has nothing to do with it, which I think they most certainly do. They've got the Freedom Flotilla, which they are scared to crap of, knowing full well that if they do what they did with the Mavi Marmara, they're over. It's done. The whole world will be watching this time and they will not get away with it. They're frightened to death of the Freedom Flotilla. They know their blockade of Gaza is in its dying days. They're desperate, and it would not be out of the realm of possibility. In fact, it's completely possible that they would have their collaborators here in Gaza do this and take Vic. And if they are agents of Israel, then they will kill him. And if they're Palestinians, they will let him go. Never has Palestinians kidnapped and killed foreigners. It happens in many parts of the world. Many parts. Colombia, Iraq, it happens in many parts of the world, but it has not happened here. And if it happens here, it does not happen by a Palestinian. That's the bottom line. Nothing but love and respect to my brother Vic. I hope to see you soon, my brother.
This life is a bridge, don't build upon it but cross over it. Always remember the end of the road. From Allah you've come and to Him you return. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Forgive me for all that is past. Overlook all of my long heedlessness. With your remembrance let me be content. Let me behold you when comes the judgment. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Passing by, its joy and its sorrow will pass in the blinking of an eye. For when all illusion and all veiling shadows are no more, all that remains will be the glory and might of your Lord. Fear no and do not despair, in the mercy of Allah awaiting you there. Do not fear, for